Hello, my friend. I just had some, oh my God, look at my teeth. I just had some cookies sent and they're a little underwhelming. Tagalongs. Chocolate and peanut butter, but I don't know. They don't take, the chocolate doesn't taste good enough. Hey, Bianca. Yay. But of course I have to eat the whole box. Hey, everybody. So I'm going to switch this to members only. Come here, kids. I won't eat the whole box, so I'll give them one each.
See? Yes, yes.
No, not for you.
Yes, yes.
Hey, Queen J. Ray. Maite.
It's very rico.
You like it?
It tastes yummy. Is the peanut butter? That tastes yummy. Gracias, Papi.
You're welcome. I mean, I support the Girl Scouts. I think this is a new... This is a new flavor. Gotta tell my mom I'm on the phone with you all. Yeah, my mom called me. So I think the phone did not work for that second. Hi, Maria. Yay. Oh, my God. Did you just join, Maria? Appreciate you so much. I love it. We're growing. So, isn't that a disappointment, though? This was my first indulgence of the year. And it was underwhelming. Oh, well, it is what it is. Everybody else that's watching, I go live on YouTube every weekday at 7:30 p.m. And it's a members-only chat. So I would love it if you consider becoming a member and supporting. We have so much to get through today. Where do we want to begin? I guess let's begin with the Super Bowl. The numbers are in. I'm loving my life here, Queen J. Ray. Too much. There's too much to do. The Super Bowl was the most watched broadcast in TV history. They said that at some point about 200 million people watched some of it, but well over 120 million watched allegedly in full. Bianca, good question. What was my favorite Super Bowl ad? Maybe the Dunkin' Donuts one with Ben and Jen and Tom Brady and Matt Damon, or the Verizon one with Beyonce. There were a lot of good commercials. I don't think people tuned in for Taylor, to be honest. I think people tuned in because they thought it would be a good game, and it was, and it went into overtime. Yeah. And like, the City Chiefs were good, but they didn't like dominate the season. They didn't go into the Super Bowl undefeated. You liked the elf one? That was cute. Although I was a little annoyed, I was not in it. They had a bunch of influencers in it and all these other folks. And speaking of the Super Bowl, did you hear? There's a report. I don't know if I believe it. There's a report that Taylor Swift got Kanye West kicked out of the Super Bowl because he bought tickets right underneath her suite. I don't know if I believe that. Like, I saw photos of Kanye at the Super Bowl. He was there. It would make sense why they don't show him on the Jumbotron. But it makes me so happy that so many of you are watching live now. Yeah, I want proof too. I need proof. God, those Girl Scout cookies. God, they have a ton of calories too. Holy Jesus. But I would love to be in a Super Bowl commercial, Maria. Yes, what Queen J. Ray said. Also, Kanye West had a Super Bowl party, and his daughter, North, performed and didn't go on until like midnight. I think, she probably did not have school the next day. I did see that video, Jillian, of Blake Lively wearing hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of jewelry. But I found it interesting that all of the jewelry she wore was Tiffany's. Part of me thinks Blake Lively got paid to wear that. I don't know if it's hers. I mean, it could be. She's worth money, and God knows Ryan Reynolds, her husband, is worth even more money. But I think that might have been some marketing gimmick. I gotta go to the gym tomorrow. Just talking to myself. I just had an entire box of cookies. It's like 1,000 calories. Oh, God. I liked all the bracelets, though. Some people want it all. Some just want nothing at all. Speaking of Kanye West, God, he was caught by TMZ at the airport and he went on some rant. I like tuned out. He's repeating the same gibberish again and just being dumb. But what's interesting is he's got a lisp. Kanye got these new titanium grills bonded to his teeth, and that gave him a lisp. He's a rapper. His ability to perform is imperative. And now he's got a lisp because of these ugly, stupid grills. And he's also got some growth on his lip. I'm guessing playing with his lips, or I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm not Jewish and I can't deal with him, Queen J. Ray. And I don't advocate for the cancellation of anyone, but I find it very telling that he was able to secure a venue on the Strip to perform Super Bowl Sunday, and people showed up. Not only that, Kanye had a Super Bowl commercial announcing, that's a good thing to talk about on the podcast, announcing a collection, Kanye clothes, and the Super Bowl commercial cost, I believe, $7 million, and they ended up selling way more than that in merch. Kanye, Yeezy, let's see. Yep, allegedly he is claiming that he made $19 million. So if you do the math, that's $12 million profit. Who are these people buying his crap? Obviously a lot, because $19 million is a lot of money. Holy moly. Thank you again for joining us, Maria Ibarra. You are a superstar. I don't know, Queen J. Ray. A lot of people probably buying them here. Speaking of money, did you see this? Jennifer Lopez is dropping her new album soon and a musical movie to accompany it. And she is self-financing the film. I'll talk about that in a second, Bianca. J-Lo is spending $20 million of her own money on this film. A love letter to Ben Affleck and their relationship. Queen J. Ray. Thank you, Queen J. Ray. I love you. I love you always, forever, near and far. We'll stay together everywhere. I will be with you. Thank you, my queen. You rock. Yeah. I mean, I wish I had that kind of money to just blow on a film about whatever I wanted. Speaking of films, Bianca asked my thoughts on the Wicked trailer. I loved it. However, I'm still annoyed that they are splitting the movie in two. That's just such a money grab. Aw, Queen J. Ray. I might not even go see the Wicked movie. I might wait until they release part 2 so that I can see both at the same time. I know, Oz. Isn't that interesting that like some of the big releases this year are from really veteran artists? Well, and Dua Lipa. Dua's on the newer side. I'm excited for Dua Lipa's album. I love me some Dua Lipa. Dua Peeps. I've seen Wicked a few times, but never on Broadway. Always in Los Angeles. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to my room so we could do it all night and you can make me feel right. Wait, what song is that? That's like an iconic bass song from the 80s. Oh my God. Paul Lekakis, 87. I can't play it or else this will get flagged. But if you don't know that song, look it up. It's such a throwback. It did pretty well in the Hot 100, number 43. Wow, it went #1 in Australia. One hit wonder. I know, Queen J. Ray. That was rumored. It was rumored that Beyonce would be announcing her Sphere residency, but that did not happen, sadly. I mean, maybe it's still a possibility. Anything can happen. Speaking of Kanye, did you all watch that music video of him in Northwest? It's so weird. Really weird. But I'm sure Kim is happy that North is spending time with her dad and doing cool things. It's for that song, Miss Westy, I'm your bestie. Weird. It's on YouTube, Queen J. Ray. Yes, Jillian. We'll talk about that tomorrow, but I'm talking about it now with you. I just said that out loud because whenever anybody makes a good suggestion, I need to make sure that I'm talking about it on the podcast. That's an excellent question, Jillian Monroe. Katy Perry announced she is leaving American Idol next season. So next fall, there will be another Idol round of shows, and that's going to be her last. I think that's a mistake. Yes, she's been on 7 years, but no, don't zip it, Jillian. That was a great question. You know, look at the Kardashians. They are still on their TV show because they know the importance of the show. It gives them relevancy. If Katie Lee, she could have toured during the hiatus months because the show doesn't film year round. She could have planned a 6-month tour or an 8-month tour, or even done it in 2 parts if she wanted to. I'm your bestie, Miss Westy. Exactly, Jillian. But I'm curious to see who they'll bring in. You know who'd be really good, I think? They should bring back Jennifer Lopez. J-Lo to come back to Idol. Or Paula Abdul. I love Paula. And J-Lo. Do I like Beyonce's 2 new songs? Bianca asks. I like one of them. The other one I find boring. The more up-tempo one is cute, but it's nothing special, to be honest. It's no Break My Soul, so I found it an odd choice to kick off this new era. I don't think any of them are going to be hits. My review of Christina. Disappointing, Queen J. Ray. She only performed for 60 minutes. It's billed as a Christina Aguilera residency. And your show is 60 minutes long? On the dot. I timed it. Bananas. It needs to be at least 10 to 15 minutes longer or more. I am not joking, Queen J. Ray. 60 minutes on the dot. I would be pissed too, Jillian, especially because these Christina tickets were expensive. I did not pay, but my friend did, and it was a table of 10, and there was a $4,000 minimum spend, I believe. So the tickets are $400 a ticket. At least for that table. Some other tickets might be less, some might be more. I think GA standing room is like $200 or something. But even there, $200 for a 60-minute show? Even if you go see Cirque du Soleil or Spiegel World or whatever, they're 75 minutes, if not longer. Were you planning to go see Christina, Queen J. Ray? Hello to everybody watching and enjoying the group chat. I am so thankful to have this community here on YouTube and these members that support my channel. I would love it if you watching would consider becoming a member. It's $4.99 a month. And you get a badge, like you see all of these badges. You can chat during my everyday, weekday, every Monday through Friday live stream. And it would really help. It means a lot. You're not doing shows when you come. Oh, you're doing mob tours? That's interesting, Jillian. I love going to see shows in Vegas. There's so many of them here. I've never done a mob tour. Are they any good? Like, what do? You go, I know there's a mob museum. You should check that out. There's like a mob history museum. Maybe they'll probably take you to the Golden Steer restaurant. Allegedly, that was mob owned back in the day. My favorite Dua Lipa song, Bianca, is Electricity. Electricity, such a good one. Oh my God, Queen J. Ray, I hear that the Haunted Tour is actually really haunted. I have a friend that refuses to go to that place because he says there's bad vibes there. Zach Baggins or Zach Bangs, yeah, Holly Madison's boyfriend. That's his place. Allegedly, it's real. Did you see Selena Gomez shared some photos of her? Selena Gomez shared some photos of her and her boyfriend Benny Blanco making out and him fondling her boob, like grabbing some titty. I think that's weird. Like, I get it, you're in love, and I'm not against public displays of affection, but that just felt odd. Like, you don't see Taylor Swift doing that, and when she does give Travis Kelce a kiss in public, it's very intentional. There's no tongue, there's no anything that would be considered cringe. I don't get why Selena would post it. Selena has addiction issues. She's addicted to social media in a way that Taylor isn't. I'm a huge Selena Gomez fan, Bianca. I love Selena. Legitimately. I love her as a person. I love her music. I love her as an actor. But hey, if they're having fun, then good on ya. Oh my God, you guys. I'm glad I saved this towards the end of the show because only like the real hardcore people watch the replay in full, or only my members like you all, Jillian and Maria and Queen J. Ray and Bianca and everybody watching. Only you are watching right now. I've got to show it to you. Did you see photos of Megan Fox from this weekend? I've got to show you a photo right now. Hold on. It's shocking. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm almost speechless. I don't care about the pink hair. Look at her face. Look at her face. That's not just makeup. Oh man. She was so beautiful. So beautiful. And then a few years ago, she just started getting crazy. Listen, we're in our safe bubble. I'm gonna say it. She started getting crazy amounts of Botox, and now we're here. I've gotten the only thing I've had done is my hair transplants. Nothing else. I don't think it's angles. I think it's a lot of Botox and filler. Too much. She's only like 35. Let me go look at her age. I don't think it's plastic surgery, but I think it's just a lot of Botox and filler. Like the filler is new. She used to just get Botox. She's 37. She turns 38 in May. And God, it must be really hard when you're a woman that's been idolized her whole life for her looks. And then she starts to get old, and society does not like women aging or men. You go, Jillian. Boop. God, you guys, I'm really so thankful for you. I was worried that nobody would get a membership on here, and I don't have a ton of people, but I have you all. And hopefully more as time goes by. I do have a P.O. box, my Queen J. Ray. My mailing address is 8550 West Desert Inn Road, number 102-119, Las Vegas, Nevada, 89117. Let me flip this so you can rewind, and that's my mailing address. Thank you, Jillian. Thank you, Bianca. I know, Oslive. Well, that's it for today. Thank you again, Queen J. Ray, for your generosity. You are a superstar. Thank you all to my members for watching. And all 45 of you, I will upload this live as a replay. You can watch if you missed any of it. And for tomorrow, as I do every weekday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, the chat is just for members of my channel. So please consider joining if you can, okay? Much love to you all.